Hey y'all, it's Monday morning, March 23rd, and we welcome you to another edition of This Week at AMG. Thank you for joining us once again, and we are very glad to have you with us and to share with you some of the things that are going on around the world as God works through AMG and the various supporters and partners to touch lives around the world. Today we are going to be talking a little bit about short-term mission teams, our mission adventures teams as we call them. And we are going to hear from two of our own. Steve Turner, who is our CFO and recently took a team to Guatemala, and Ken Ivins, who leads short-term teams all the time, and he took one team to Peru. And the common thing between those two teams is that it's made up of university students from Cedarville University. And Steve and Ken are going to share with us about their experience with the trip and what the Lord did while they were in the field.
Thank you, Tasos. Welcome to my office. My name is Ken Ivins, and this is Steve Turner. And we had just recently the opportunity in the beginning of March of this year to take two teams, one to Guatemala and one to Peru, from Cedarville University. We've partnered with Cedarville for a number of years now, and I've really appreciated working with their students, and this year was no different than others. Just some fantastic trips. We had the opportunity to see God work in amazing ways. So I'm going to ask Steve to share a little bit about his trip and tell you a little about the connection there with their national workers and the students there.
Thanks, Ken. So I was fortunate enough to lead a team of 8 students from Cedarville to a school in Guatemala in the town of San Pedro. There we worked at a school and a church, and we had many great adventures. One day we went to the lake and swam with a youth group. Another day we were able to hike up a volcano with a class and go to a nature preserve. Other days we just spent in the classroom helping out and playing games. But I think our most memorable moment was on Friday. Once a month they have the students of the children come into the school, and they have a prayer service where the children come to the front of the auditorium by class, and the parents surround them. And we surrounded them, and we laid our hands on the children, and we were led in prayer by the Bible professor there. And she spoke in Spanish, so I have no idea what she said, but I can just share that there wasn't a dry eye in the auditorium, and the teachers and the parents all prayed to themselves simultaneously, and it was just a very powerful time. Another thing that really stood out to us was just the love and compassion that the teachers and staff had for these kids. Many of them had graduated from the program themselves, and now they teach in the school. And I can just tell you that they surrounded us every day and prayed with us. And we just saw them love on the kids 24/7, and it was an amazing time.
And while Steve was in Guatemala, I had the privilege to serve with 20 students in Peru. And we did similar work. We ministered to the children all week long, had a joyous time, interacted with the kids. We did some Bible teaching, taught them the 10 Commandments. Played some games with the kids, did some crafts with the kids, a variety of different activities just to show the kids we cared about them, to show them the love of Jesus Christ. One of the greatest things, one of the neatest things for me this week in particular was my sponsor child on the Friday. We usually get the kids together and give them a little gift, some candy. This year we had the opportunity to give some shirts that the kids had brought. She wasn't interested in getting the gifts, and to watch her face she was sad about our departure. She was more interested in the lack of relationship that we were going to have now that we were leaving over the gifts that she could get, while many of the other kids were excited about the gifts they were getting. She was kind of upset about the fact that we were leaving. And it was neat to see that transition over the years. But more importantly, on Friday, as we got together as a team, we sat down with Jose Apon and Lutgarda and the Hetzel family, and we listened to our national workers share with us the vision of what they're doing. Their long-term vision, reaching these kids and impacting the families and impacting their children, caring for them and ministering to them, and being able to hear their heart and listen to our teams as our team went home with new things to pray for, new ideas of things to minister to them as we have opportunity to come back again. Just to see their heart for the kids, to see their love for the kids, from the kitchen staff to the teachers to those that are overseeing the whole show. It was really kind of a great opportunity for us to partner with them and watch them work with the kids this year. And so I would encourage you to come and join us for a mission adventure. Cedarville has had a great relationship with us. We enjoy taking their school. We love to take churches. We love to take youth groups. Anybody would love to join us and partner with nationals reaching their own people around the world.
It is truly amazing to see what God does in the lives of people as they follow him and serve him in obedience to wherever he's calling them. When people go on a short-term mission trip, not only are they being used to touch the lives of the people in the field, but God does an amazing work in their hearts as well. God uses the experience of a short-term team to deepen the relationship of those who participate with him, and it's exciting to see the difference that it makes in their lives. It is always a privilege for us to be able to take teams to the field, and we are always looking for more partners who want to go and serve as God leads them. It doesn't take really anything to serve. All you have to do is be willing to follow the calling of the Lord. And if you would like to know more about how you can be a part of a short-term mission team, we would love to hear from you. Just go to our website at www.amginternational.org or call us and check out the short-term mission teams, the mission adventures teams that are forming all the time and who are going to different places around the globe to serve the Lord and to show His love. Well, that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed hearing from Steve and Ken, and we hope to see you next week at This Week at AMG.